Well, ever wonder how the most prominent personalities of the country keep up with stress and still manage to be successful? In this new segment, we're bringing you power personalities and stories that go with their daily routines. Let's watch this.
She's dubbed as a celebrity lawyer. You've probably seen her on TV and you've heard what she has to say about her clients. But do you think her mornings would be as exciting?
Hi! Hi! Thank you so much for having us here. My answer should be, well, I don't do mornings. If I don't have a court case or I don't have a meeting in the office, I normally come before lunchtime. My father used to say, alam mo, if they want to get you, kawawa naman yung security guards mo, nakasama, may pamilya yan, may mga anak yan. Plus, if you haven't done anything wrong, I think you're ready to face the ultimate judge up there, no? But sana naman my enemies who are listening to me, no, will not make my suggestion. No? I'm not yet ready to go, okay? I love litigation. I like going to court. People ask me, hindi ka ba nahihirapan? My answer is, actually, honestly, no. I don't stress. It's the challenge. Candy Crush, it's amazing.
Pilates and Tai Chi, but do you do Pilates and Tai Chi?
Of course not. As you can see, I have not even opened it. And I lost my parents. My mother just recently. In fact, I recall that day because that was the day, July 20 was the day that I accepted Napoles as client. And those are my 5 boys. I say 5 boys, but I really lost my son also. I thought, when you lose your husband, you think it's the end of the world. It is the end of the world when you lose a child. And that's my baby. That's the one I lost.
What's his name?
His name is King.
King.
I also put up a King Kapunan Leukemia Foundation for
How
children.
young was he, ma'am, when
He was 8 years old. That's my husband. And this was when I turned 60. Malalaman ang age ko. Oh, she's very nice. Are you asking me?
What's the morning like? A
Coffee.
typical
Coffee.
coffee.
I guess everybody's coffee, no?
Coffee. So this must be your pang-ilang cup?
Siguro, 6. We
approach these
we
days?
paid out. I
You
bribe
paid
I bribe my lawyers. After a difficult hearing, I say, oh, let's have lunch, let's have a drink, or let's have dinner. There's a lot of helping each other out, right?
Yes, I think it's more, we distress by talking about, your bloopers within the day.
Not only bloopers, I think also the rants.
So what they do is they give me talking points. They give me 10 pages of talking points, which of course I ignore. That's how I distress. I don't listen to them. They stress for me because they're the ones who have to explain to the client. Well, I am told that for the time that we were handling she whose name cannot be mentioned, we were getting negative comments. People only see our high-profile clients, but we have causes that we advocate for. Kasi sana yun ang magkaroon ng media publicity. But no, they media us for things like hindi ko na sabihin. The oath we take as a lawyer really is to afford to anybody full legal services. An ampatuan case, I will not accept. That clearly, no matter what legal defense you put there, that clearly to me is multiple murder. I have learned through 38 years of law practice that you have to stop thinking law at night. So how I shift is I read novels. I want to be you. I want to be you. I've dealt so much with media. It seems to be a fun job. Media to me is an interesting job because you have the opportunity to sell ideas. You have the opportunity to educate. And plus, looks glamorous. So I want your job. I want your job. You want ours? In bed, asleep.
If you didn't have to go to a meeting, you just want to stay in bed.
Yes, that's my idea of a perfect day.
Have you had those days lately?
No. To me, success is a happy client. Success to me is seeing justice done, knowing that people listen. That to me is success because you are in a position where you are able to influence for the better.
Success is not only about money and power. It is also coping with loss or managing stress at work. That's everyday success.